Hey guys, I'm Will with Paradox Hunting, and I just wanted to make a quick video to show you how to use our Paradox powder to clean a pretty haggard hat. I've got this Easton hat here that has been through the ringer. It's seen a lot of good hunts, filmed a lot of good hunts, and it's got a gnarly sweatband on it, and we just want to revive this lucky hat. So I figured I'd just walk you through how to use the powder, how to prepare it into your own little solution, how to clean the hat, and then show you the finished result. So I'll include some extra pictures on like the before and after so you can see a little better, but let's get started by showing you when you buy this powder what the next steps are. So all right guys, we're in the kitchen. Gonna grab some water for the container, but real quick, when you buy the Paradox powder, you'll get it in a little container like this. Every container is gonna contain a little scooper here. So what I like to do, I'll take the scooper out real quick. Just make sure you mix up the ingredients. I always like to give it a good shake just to make sure everything's mixed pretty well. And then the formula, I just have this random bottle, Ecolab. I think I bought it at Home Depot or something. But I like it because it's got the little water lines on the side. So the idea is you just take a little bit of water. I normally do about room temperature water. You don't want to do hot water because there's enzymes in this cleaner. So we just want like room temperature, lukewarm-ish. We'll fill it up to about 12 ounces or so. 12 ounces. Okay, so we got 12 ounces of water in the bottle. We shook up our cleaner, and I'm just gonna take the scooper. I'm gonna grab a nice little scoop. It doesn't need to be level. I generally do a little bit of a heaping scoop there. And we'll add it right into the bottle. Close that bad boy up. Put our lid on. And then just give it a good mix. Kind of let it dissolve. Not much to it. You're just dissolving it in there, create your solution. So give it about a minute or so, and then we'll get to cleaning the actual hat. So basically what we do is we just get the hat in the tub to where we're going to be cleaning it. And I generally will agitate it a little bit. So I've got just an old toothbrush here. I don't really know, I've never not used a toothbrush, but generally I'll just agitate the hat a little bit. I got my cleaner, and basically all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna soak this hat and get it all soaked up. A couple things to note: if you've got a hat with like a leather patch on it, be a little bit careful with it. This cleaner, in my experience, has discolored or hardened the hats because of the enzymes. So if you got a leather hat, just know it's probably going to darken and harden that leather logo on it. So we're just going to get this thing fully saturated, get it all cleaned up. You can already see some of the dirt washing off. You could always pre-rinse these hats as well. You know, run it under the faucet or something to get any loose dirt off of it before you begin cleaning the hat itself. But basically, you were just getting it all soaked up here everywhere you want to get all the salt and oils removed. So generally hit inside the sweatband really well. I'll get the inside and the outside, both sides of the bill. This isn't going to hurt any modern hats. So got it pretty good soaked. Gonna take my toothbrush and just agitate it because it's the way I've done it. Get it kind of worked in there a little bit. Get the inside. Get that sweatband worked in. Make sure you get all the areas where the sweat's kind of leached down through the visor there. And then pretty much that's it. I'm gonna re-wet it. We do not want this cleaner to dry on the hat. So we are gonna let it rest for a while and let the enzymes do their job. But for the most part, I mean, it's not gonna dry out. Unless you forget about it, but don't forget about it. So I'm gonna really soak this bad boy, get it nice and wet after agitating. Boom. And then we're just gonna let that sit for 20 minutes or so. I'll set a timer and come back and we'll show you guys the next steps. All right, guys, we're back. Hat's soaked for about 20 minutes or so. And so you can see the just chaos this has created. This is why I recommend kind of doing stuff in the bathtub. Just makes it a little bit easier to clean up after yourself. But basically all I'm gonna do now, wrap it up. It's probably gonna make a bunch of noise. Basically all I'm gonna do is hit it with some cold water straight out of the tub, give the hat a solid bath, and then we're gonna air dry it. A little bit of soggy, but I can. Why not? If you yell, bigger off the thing. Cool. So, got the hat clean, and basically we just need to air dry it. You don't want to throw this thing in the dryer. You don't want to do anything with heat. You don't want to stick it in front of your furnace or your stove or anything like that. Just let it air dry. Normally it's going to take it's 7 o'clock right now. I'm not going to check this thing until I get up tomorrow, so probably about 12 hours from now or so. We'll give it a look, see how she looks, and if we need to hit it with another round, we will, but my guess is it's probably gonna be pretty good. So I'm gonna go hang this up to dry, and we'll see you later. Yeah. All right, the hat's been sitting for about 2 days. It's been drying pretty good. I think we'll probably call that one good. I mean, it ain't perfect. It's not gonna fix what's broken, right? But it's definitely gonna be revived. That looks much better. There's a couple spots I'll probably spot treat a little bit more with the cleaner. But I don't know, it's a hunting hat. We'll probably leave it alone. Much better than it was before. It's gonna be a lot more comfortable on the head, so. That's how you clean the hat with the Paradox powder. If you guys have any questions, you can email us at contact@paradoxhunting.com. Look at that.